Hello, Dwerger, and welcome back to Dwarfcraft. So. We've learned things. We've learned many things. Thing one that we've learned is that the Fire Guardian ain't to be messed with. Thing two we've learned is that he apparently has some sort of damage scaling. It seems like that in any case, because as far as I can tell, no matter what level of spell you hit him with, he takes the same amount of damage. Either that or he's only weak to one type of damage. That could be that's a possibility as well. And so, we are going to need to develop a different technique for handling him. I think what might work would be basically quantity over quality. He seems to have a thing where he's only affected by a spell or damage every so often, like as opposed to taking damage every time he's hit with a spell. It's limited to only every 3 seconds he can be hurt. Which there's actually something similar to the healing spell that I created, which I find very strange. Very, very strange. There we go. So we need to either find a way around that, or else, well, find another way of doing things. I'm thinking what might end up working. Oh hey, that's that gas tier that I tossed through. Neat. I'm thinking what might end up working is... see, the problem here is that my best armor is all, for this fight, is all Ars Magica, I think. And that stuff drains my mana. Maybe I should look, I'm thinking maybe I should look into, either high-level Thaumcraft armor, Thaumium stuff, heavily enchanted, or possibly just straight up like steel armor. Just vanilla steel or diamond armor. I could do diamond armor actually. Just heavily enchanted. And that may work the best for that. But also beams. Yep, okay. These are fancy stuff there. Oh, my thing is down lower, isn't it? Okay, this is very difficult to navigate with. This is a weird thing. Okay, there we go. Right, I'm looking for books. Arcane Compendium. A book and quill, and those things. Yeah, okay. shapes beam. Channeled spell to a beam. Amount of strain, however, is another story. A beam is a much more controlled version of a channeled spell. Uses foci and ethereum. Purified Vintium dust and blue topazes. Right, that was what was the problem before. This is honestly the easiest one that I can use. Oh, it's speed that can increase the speed of the projectile, not velocity added. Okay. I did not realize that. Oh well. I don't really want to do touch. Binding solid objects out of nothing, creating bound things. Run mana while bound, burst mana when used instead of durability. I don't think that drown damage would do extra damage to the Fire Guardian. Possibly. Like, I know frost damage does, because extra against the nether. So what I think I might do is I think that I'm going to make a very basic Frostbolt spell. Interesting. That's such a weird item. I think I'll make a very basic Frostbolt spell. Something that I can spam that doesn't use up much mana. This and frost damage, and that's it. And this should be very simple. Couple of snowballs, an arrow, blue rune, blue topaz, spell parchment, Vintium dust, and a blank rune. Doesn't require much at all. That's a light blue rune. 2 blank runes. One of them will become thing. 1 arrow. I got snowballs downstairs. Make myself a spell parchment. I've got Vintium dust here. Do I have any lapis here? I don't. Okay. And I'm not going to bother using that. That's too weird. But there's that. Shield is a much higher level ability. Like, I need... Might as well just take a whole bunch of that. Lapis, lapis, lapis. There's some lapis. Although, see, Entangle is interesting and useful. I'm not entirely sure about this, though. Like, how long is long? What's the duration? Do I want to do... I think that I have rune procs. Or runes. So maybe I'll want to do a rune-based entangle so that I can put traps down. The problem is I want to be able to knock him around as well. And not just not just be, letting him heal up. Oh, topaz. That's what I needed. Where'd that go? Do I have any in here? I don't. Why don't I have my blue topaz up here? Pardon me. Where did my fly cycle go? It vanished. Interesting. I would have thought that those, all my, like, all the things that I managed to get from those bosses would have been a lot tougher than they are. Blue topaz. There's my peridot. I'll take both of these up, because I need them up there anyways. Oh, and I probably ought to make some mana potions, actually. That would be helpful as well. Okay, don't have any there, so... I don't have any there either. Interesting. Okay. Or not enough anyways. Well, luckily I do have some growing, and I should have at least enough to get one of those. No, that's lapis. No, that's that. No, that's diamond. Here we go. Three. And that's 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I also probably ought to check. I wonder about this earth affinity and stuff. That seems locked to 100. It's not going to go down. But the ender affinity is not necessarily something that I want either. Like, right now I have poison resistance, which, hey, that's cool. But honestly, I'd like almost a fire affinity. Or maybe, you know, the freeziness would be kind of handy as well. But yeah, there's no, like, armor increase spells. Except for the shield spell, which is hidden behind the zone. Shield and reflect. Which would be really nice if I had those. Yeah, and speed is all the way down here. Rune and rune procs, those are green, so I could get those if I wanted to. But I don't have them now. Oh, right, I need my blue topaz. Go away. There we go. This is my freeze bolt. Frostbolt, rather. Single shard of ice. Yep. And this mana cost is 100. Interesting. That's actually fairly expensive. Not like super expensive, but fairly expensive. And with full burnout, mana cost is around 200, it looks like. Okay. guides for Ars Magica UI, first spell, recommended spells, blah blah blah. Can be chained together to create and spell stages, projectile AoE, once per spell stage. Modifier, single aspect of a spell modified 3 times per stage. Ooh, I didn't screw something up with that one spell, did I? I might have. Skill points, Ethereum system, affinities. Shift based on spells. Casting spells, once you reach 100, you become locked. Need to read an opposing affinity tome to unlock it. Unlocking a full affinity drop you down to 80% depth. Yep, 10% damage reduction before armor. That's nice. Can't fall as far without taking fall damage. That's fine. And the whole thing with Ender affinity. 50% poison, which is okay. Odd and strange. But yeah, so I've got this, and I don't think that I have any other crazy spells. That would be handy. The only thing I can think of is root or doing like a channel effect. That, and of course having better armor. I suppose we might as well work on that now. This Guardian, this Fire Guardian is just, he's been very dangerous so far. Very dangerous. Oh, right. Mana potions. That's what I was trying to find. Mana cake. Mana potions. Items. Ores, crystal wrench. Mana potions. There we go. Okay, stinky potion, seeds, and sugar. Oh, that's really... Huh. That's not much. Gunpowder and a lesser mana potion gives you standard. Ooh. A little bit of evil. Greater mana needs Vintium dust. Restores 2,000 mana. That's pretty good. Epic uses Arcane Ash. 5,000 mana per potion. Legendary is Purified Vintium Dust, which is expensive stuff. An Infused Ethereum Potion. Chimerite and Tarmaroot. Give a boost to maximum mana. Huh. Interesting. And a Mana Martini. That's handy. So if I prep for this stuff... Oh, you can make mana cakes. I didn't realize that. But it takes these, which is too expensive, because you can't grow... That's good to know. How do you make a stinky potion, though? I don't know how you make a stinky potion. I'm gonna have to look that up. Right, put this away in the bookshelves, and... Right, put these away as well. Mana cakes. Yeah, that's got that. Armor, though. I really don't want to make more Battle Mage armor, because that stuff's really expensive. I could make Thaumium armor, which I think could be valuable, could be worth it. Harder than Iron, extra enchantments. Could be handy. So maybe make some boots and a Thaumium helmet. So that's going to take 9? Yeah. 9 Thaumium. I have 2. And Thaumium is just iron with 4 Percantio. And I should have... darn Enderman. Should have some crystallized Percantio. Yep, there we go. Grab this, grab this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 5. Or 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. No waste, no muss, no fuss. I'm just going to stick this here for now. It's handy stuff. And I've got 11 Thaumium. I might as well take these off. It's got mana regen, but I don't really need that right now. So honestly, I probably should make 7, so that's 5 more of those. Might as well. One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. Thaumium helmet. Thaumium leggings. And Thaumium boots. I probably ought to scan each of those. As you do. Plus, like I said last episode, I also think that I might try out golems. And the helmet? There we go. Full levels of armor, which is nice. And I need to start infusing this with experience. It'll take a bit, but I think it'll probably end up being worth it. Plus, lots and lots of enchanting. Lots and lots of enchanting. So, I think that that'll actually be it for today, because I want to do a lot of... basically, I'm going to go mob hunting, like I did before, to try to get as much done, or as much infused armor experience as I can, and start getting some of those higher tier stuff. Get fire, if I can, I'll get fire and magic resistance. Why are you trying to get onto that? There you go. Yep, and you're doing your thing. Cool. You're doing your thing. Cool. Everything's going well here. Okay. But yeah, I think that today, this will be the end of the episode. Off screen, I'm going to do a lot of mob hunting. Maybe get some practice with my Frostbolt spell. And also, I'm going to get the resources together to start making some golems. I'm thinking that clay golems, since they are fireproof, might be a good one. It's average durability as opposed to the allows it to sink, above average. Iron golems, high durability, high strength, moves slowly, sinks in water. Thamium. Oh, highly resistant to magical damage. Weight allows it to sink in water. I wonder if this includes ours magic style, magic damage. Very high durability, high strength, slow self-repair, slow speed, 2 upgrades. I could give it a tiny hat. Maybe a tiny bow tie. Possibly a dart launcher. Golem iron plating would certainly be useful. And a golem mace. So I'm thinking maybe make a combat golem. This would be guard? No. Gather, harvest, fill, empty, use, sorting, decanting. I guess guard? Yeah. Any hostile creatures within range. I'm perfectly okay with it attacking anything in the nether right now. And that, I think, with maybe Thamium golems, could be very useful. Golem Core Guard and have some armor-plated, mace-wielding, visored, top hat adorned Thamium golems. Clay or Thamium. I might try both of them because, you know, fire. And who knows, the fire guardian might not actually attack the golems, allowing me to get extra damage from them. In any case, this has been Anvildude. I hope you have a nice day.